shut down the Beastmaster, that would help out. But you get a position on Pudge, who doesn't need a whole lot. It can make a lot of space for Thompson. And again, my real big concern is that there's a lot of synergy on Talon. Like Slark, Wax Speed, he's going to get it out of the inner beast. You've got nighttime vision on the Slark to help with glimpses. You've got the Hawk to help with glimpses. You've got the Orb to help with glimpses. Talon are just going to run at T1. They have an incredible lineup to be able to do that. They have really good team fighting as well. Whereas I feel like T1, again, I think their only way to succeed is they need to be ahead. I don't know if that's going to be the case.
I think they're going to be ahead. I think they're going to be ahead in the laning stage. It's just a question going to have any chances of taking towers and putting a lot more pressure on. They're on to hide for now, but damage, where's the follow-up?
Oh, they should have the damage just in a poison attack. Look at the kill. Zephyr's going to trade his... Feels like the spam fire is going to be very difficult for them to deal with. The Disruptor's not a crazy laner as well, so I think this is...
KP's in a little bit of trouble.
It's fine. On top of KP, and they should be able to get the kill. KP recognizes this, so it's going to try and do as much damage as is alone at the moment. Q's got the Fissure from afar, another round of the axes as well as KP. He's going to get a little bit of revenge. Beautifully. He's got a bit too far forward. They're going to glimpse him back under the tower. They've got the roar if required. Q should be able to get rid of the dismember instantly. The rest of Radiant are trying to TP down, but they're going to be a little bit too late to protect Ana. Close with the toss away, but Zephyr unfortunately not. They're lacking, and the rotations have now come out from Talon. They're going to jump on forward, targeting down Whitemon for the moment. An easy kill to the line, but you need to respect Ana. The Pudge is going to be dealing ridiculous amounts of damage once he's on top of the Talon members, as Zephyr will jump back in. Coils out from the corridor, but where's the extra rotations out of team? It's just two members battling against the three, and they do not have the numbers advantage to come out on top. And Talon will overwhelm T1 in their own jungle. Mid lane, Thompson might solo kill Savage. Nicely done from
that
Thompson.
Makes it worth it.
Yeah, a bit of a silver lining across the map, potentially keeping them alive. Not keeping the Earthshaker alive at least. Yeah, they need some TPs coming down from Talon. Oh, I just got the ultimate. The experience is enough to lay the static storm down. They'll glimpse Zephyr back under the tier 1 tower. Another easy pickings for the side of Talon. They'll chase down the support. A perfect timing for the static storm to come out.
Kind of. People that are just lagging behind a little bit. Another important factor is the fact that Whitemon
lane Thompson.
Oh, Storm's available, but he's just looking to run in and hide. Great Earth Spike coming through.
So now, Talon, they need to be speaking about how they're going to be able to address the Morphling in regards to this game. Potentially, hold that thought, KP. Of course they are. They've got a really good position to take the fight. They're going to try and get the coil. They're avoiding Thompson at the moment, dealing with the supporting cask, and now they're...
The supports, but both of the cores are farming, although Ana,
already got the glimpse maxed out. So Ana just stepping a little bit too far forward. The TP's come out, and this is going to be another death onto the pipe, and it doesn't even bring Q in.
They're in a pretty decent spot. Coming in, he's hanging nearby just for that glimpse if you're revealing a little bit too early on Cuckoo.
It's a big kill if they can get the Disruptor straight away, and they will. Zephyr's going to be able to pounce on forward as well, catching out KP on the retreat. Great defense from T1. They will lose their tower, but they're going to make sure they can catch up. Hobson showing mid. It's probably going to have to be a fissure into a static storm, and that's going to be exactly the case. A beautiful way for Talon to be able to set up, and they should have the damage to bring him down. Great.
Very aggressive with the Nature's Prophet, but the Viper much more...
They're setting up on Savage. Gonna get the stun and the burst from Thompson beautifully.
Pudge, right? He should have a decent time to dealing with it. Silence on mid.
Stop lane where they're moving. Q just walks in, fissure into Echo. Though Ana's pretty goddamn tanky and close to the T2 tower, and he's actually going to run at them. Ana lands the walk, and now Thompson's going to TP in for the static storm. Thompson, he doesn't get the attribute shift off, but Talon, they're not going to commit into the middle. The retreat's been called a 1-for-1. Hide, great position to pop the smoke. They're going to wait for him to the high ground. Instead, they'll turn to hide, try to bring down to the shop top. They might be able to pop the Savage. Savage didn't pop the BKB, nor the Shadow Dance as well. And Cuckoo, he'll sleeping for it. That frees up the pit now as T1. They're going to be able to go back and claim it. Then Makoto, unless he has something else to say.
His own KP away.
It's a timing perfect. Thompson gets the Aegis Q. His blink's getting cancelled as well, so we can't jump in with the Echo Slam. He'll finally get it off, but there is no fault.
Go.
They're onto Makoto. Whitemon with the instant stun. That's the blink reveal. Oh, no. Thompson is in incredibly deep. Savage is going to bounce. They've got the roar as well to hold him down. He doesn't get the attribute shift off. A couple of could be able to blink and get the hook onto KP. He's actually going to jump on the high ground as well. Arna's going to be cautious because Savage, no hesitation with the use of the BKB. He's going to be able to stack up the essence, but he's on the wrong side of the fissure. Savage just can't pull the pounce away. Now this is a bit deep here, but they know the BKB is on cooldown for the Slark, so it will be difficult for him to fight. And Zephyr, he's going to look for jump in. Echo Slam's out. Q's going to find the ultimate before they secure the kill. But the damage, look how hesitant Talon are. Savage will be able to pounce back forward, and they've been able to isolate Ana. So another kill given over to Talon.
No, it wasn't followed up by anything. Echo Slam's just in for a
Jump, a quick thrust. Thompson's nearby to blow him up. But it's just Thompson now, alone on an island. Let's see if they're going to be able to have the control. Thompson, he actually might look to turn around and man-fight because he has the scepter, turn it to the slot. But Thompson, he's leashed together.
Switched out the Philosopher's Stone as well into the Psychic Headband, just making sure he can get off the best.
Going to glimpse into the road ground. Fisher's going to connect. Makoto's in as well. The Force Up not going to be able to reposition Arna out to the left side, and Savage will secure with a kill. He gets a bunch of essence and he's looking for more. But hey, for the rest of Talon, they had to over-position KP. He pushed himself too far forward, but he's going to be KP still in the arsenal. We're going to turn to try and deal with Zephyr, and look at Makoto holding back Thompson as well. The consistent use of the silence is making it very... Looks like it's going to fall before they get there. Thompson just completed the BKB, and look at the position from Q. They're all under vision. Q, the instant hex over Whitemon. And now Thompson, he's been able to get straight out. Let's see what the Morph Shake is going to be able to do. They blow up 2 on Talon before he gets the attribute shift off, and I don't think they're going to have the damage to kill off the Morph. Thompson survives, but the rest of Talon, they need to get out. Now they committed a lot of ultimates. Makoto is in trouble.
Whitemon.
Hex down. Very aggressive blink. Ana's got the rest of the team starting to connect. This is giving Savage a lot of time to be able to steal the essence. And they get the easy kill onto Ana, but can they deal with the slot now? Static Storm's not going to be able to protect it for the moment, and T1 do an incredible job to be able to delta split. Down to the south though, Thompson, that's where the eyes need to be if they can control the Morphling, but they won't be able to in this team fight. There's Thompson playing with the Slark. Aghanim's looking and pouncing into the river. Will catch up to the Disruptor, and he might through Savage now, but back throughout the middle. Makoto in the jungle, assassinates Whitemon. Q was needed as well for the kill with the fissure. Blink up in a couple of seconds. He gets out to the left side. Where's Savage though? He's looking to reinitiate as Savage bounces out for the north. BKB's going to protect Thompson, but they want to get out. They do not have Makoto here at the moment. Whitemon, he's just got blind blink up with the instant bash, and Savage is not going to...
Killing spree!
Q's in trouble now. I don't know what they're going to be able to do to be able to protect the Earthshaker. They'll try and chuck up the Depth Shroud, but Q's gone. He doesn't have a buyback. This is a vital team fight. Without the Earthshaker, they might be in trouble as Savage. Early use of the Shadow Dance. He's going to look to retreat. It gets the bounce, but they're going to block out the escape, and now they should be able to...
Around the map, but...
Makoto, he might be able to solo kill the Lions. With the ward on the high ground, he sees an easy kill off. A kill off, but it clips onto Savage instead of the Viper. And there's no way they can protect Mr. Cuckoo. The Talon, what a beautiful play for them. I'm going to charge up.
Through from Ana.
Middle tower
He takes a pop just yet. They've got in a lot of map control from the high ground. Instantly going to try and bring them down, but they've been able to isolate the wall here at the moment. On the cliff. They'll get rid of Zephyr. Meanwhile, Savage going to try and turn to deal with Cuckoo. Again, the Slark is having a free fight. He gets the bash. Cuckoo tried to TP out, but he won't be able to do so. As they're going to be cautious about the Slark now. He's stolen way too much essence for T1 to be able to address him. And Savage recognizes this. He's going to pounce into the middle. Deals with the attribute shift. But the hook from Ana. It'll break the coil. First roll. They're set up for the second roll as well. Do they have the damage to be able to kill off the Morphling? Echo Slam. Drop them. to deal with the Pudge for the moment. Savage bashes out. They've been able to isolate him. Static Storm's going to get dropped as well. They want to take Arna in the team fight, but they're going to be cautious about the buyback. They're going to look to retreat. But in fact, Makoto is into the middle. And Aeondisc will buy him some time. He's able to get out to the left. Meanwhile, inside the river. Arna on his own. Transport back. Arna not like this. Jeez, it will not matter. He's got another round of the BKB. Toxin's here as well, but the echo. Q into the river, but they might still be able to get Savage. Slark's gone. T1, can they do it? At 3 against 5, Thompson against the world. Makoto should be able to kill up the line. But can they catch up to the Morphling? Fissure, Savage going to jump under the tier 4 towers. They're going to try and turn to deal with KP instead. The Ant is protecting up the Beastmaster for the moment. They're going to toss him back inside the base. KP protected with the cheese, but he's falling lower and lower. They can't even kill up the Beastmaster though until Arna jumps into the middle. They've got the damage finally to secure the kill. But Savage is out to the right side. A 1-for-1. But can they go back in on Talon? You've got the Aegis advantage still, but Thompson is isolated inside the lane. Static Storm's going to get laid down. Arna's going to jump into the middle as well. They don't have the damage to deal with Thompson, but the Essence shift back up and Savage is just doing too much damage. Thompson gets away from out to the left side, but Savage, he'll pursue him down. Bounce is there. He's got to be cautious though. He's got to be cautious here on Savage. He's got the Aeondisc. They might be able to kill up the first life, but can they kill him a second time? And it doesn't look like that's the case, as Makoto is at a completely free fight. This puck has done so much for Talon in Game 1, and that is a big reason of why Game 1 going the way of Talon.
Makoto beyond godlike. The old greedy mid that, you know, Gab probably not going to let a lone druid bear get close enough to him. So it's all on the Marcy right now. So I think that's where Talon are going to be looking to focus a lot of their attention, is just where is Marcy in a lot of these team fights and how does that impact how we can take some of these engagements.
All right, well, we'll see what's in store for us for this second game here. Talon 1 game away of moving over and booking their ticket into the grand finals. But then I think we're going to game 3. I like T1's lineup. I'm concerned that they are just going to be able to run over this game with the heroes that they've got. There's a lot of synergy with the lone druid. You can give the Bevy the all-important lane here for Talon. What are we looking for in regards to the level timings? When can they get active?
I mean, they can get active as early as level 2, depending on the positioning. Nice coming to crash that. He's actually getting a few right clicks in the face.
Nice dodge, Makoto with the dissimulate. With the right click range, all the new heroes can hit from afar. And you see, something you were mentioning that Raimon's going to have some issues with his positioning in this lane. So it's going to be cancelled off instantly. KP needs one more right click and again. And he just gets the time walk away, but now Q, he's going to enter the party. We'll have the Ancient Apparition. There's a little bit of an unfair advantage. They're going to dive Thompson. And Makoto, and he commits with the double ultimate. Makoto's now stuck under the T1 tower. A remnant will provide a little bit of distance away. A couple more right clicks. And now with a poison touch, but Savage! What a rotation! The Chrono clipping 3. They've got Q nearby as well. Talon! They're on the ball in the second game. Even KP said screw it. Oh!
Who is that on?
That on Thompson. So Thompson's not going to be here. And now they can just chase down Zephyr. Another kill for Talon.
Decent start here. Going to look to try and run down the AA, and probably will. Houston had the TP, but would have been able to accomplish anything with it either. If you could take away his 2...
He's earned like maybe a couple times and they make the mistake, then he'll be told to sell it. Bit of trouble. Tryon stored away, but that will be stopped instantly from T1. A much needed kill. Up to the top side of the map we go is Cuckoo. It's the poison over off. It's going to clip onto both the heroes here, but Savage feels like he has an opening to drop the Chronosphere. Makoto's going to be nearby with a double damage rune. He'll use the remnant onto Cuckoo, then they'll be able to turn to deal with the Dazzle. Beautifully done from Talon.
They catch him off
They catch Makoto. The chain control has to be ever so perfect, and he's lost mana now, Makoto. So he's still got enough to be able to get the Astral Step away. No way! Thompson Invoker! Oh my lord!
Red like a book. And they know where Savage is as well.
Oh my lord, beautifully done from T1. You get Roche, you get a crazy. There's a lot of their timing here off the back of the Aegis. They need to continue to play aggressively across the map. You want to fight here though on Talon. You've got a great wall to the high ground. He's just going to look to try and target down with the Venoman. The Ice Blast following up forward as well. Cuckoo's going to charge into the middle to at least get the poison over off before they secure the kill. And T1, they can turn it around though if they get a couple lucky roots out, and they will do just that onto the Primal Beast. But towards the northern side, Thompson, he's being caught out. He's in trouble at the moment, but Savvy! Looks like they're going to be able to get the jump onto the Evoker. Zephyr's nearby to maybe get some bonus movement speed out. The Ice Blast will connect with a global potential. Speaking about the Enchantress, she's going to look to pair up with 23 Savage. Easy kill onto Zephyr. A little bit more gold into the bank of that. He's not too close to level 20 Talon. That extra 80% Chaos Meteor damage is a lot. Ice Blast onto Ana. Makoto's going to be able to jump as well. Ana, he wasn't ready for it. An unsuspecting move from Talon, and they just blow up the lone druid. And that is as soon as Roshan spawns.
Go right on in. They want to take away some of this vision, but Cuckoo is going to do himself fairly well. Jump here on high.
Back to the river. Look at the alacrity damage coming out from Zephyr, but the Chronosphere eclipse up to Thompson. He's going to get the protection away. The respect coming out from Talon. They will not enter the high ground. Instead, they're going to deal with the heroes that are still caught outside of the river. Zephyr is able to jump on forward, but Cuckoo, he doesn't have this capability. They should be able to chase him down. The onslaught into the middle, but
what a tornado!
As Thompson breaks the combination. As T1, they've successfully...
Hey, Spirit Bear, that should not be named.
They again can poke the bear, but then they need to protect him. They're going to do just that. They jump with the KP. KP's gone.
He could be KP.
No opportunities now. Hyde, he's also getting chased down by the bear. He's going to be able to slow it down for the moment. The tier 3's already been melted. Zephyr is into the middle. The Enchantress posturing aggressively. Makoto's going to look to find some time, but Savage to the right. The corridor onto 3. Until the saving support as well. There's going to be no grave to keep them alive. As Savage, he can now turn to try and deal with Cuckoo and force off into the tree line, but it's not enough. As Savage now, he'll turn his attention towards the lone druid off the back of the respawn. Oh, there's got nothing to keep him healthy. As Talon, what an incredible high. Not going to fall off. He's already used a couple of his abilities. Cuckoo's on the prowl though. They're not going to connect as well. Makoto's in a lot of trouble. They're going to be able to capitalize.
Wraith Pact on Cuckoo as well. In factor if he's able to drop that and the pipe as these initiations are coming in on Savage, but
they're gonna try and hide. The damage coming through from the meatball as well. They're secure the kill, but Savage, he gets the call to follow the cause. Talon blocked as well. It'll click onto Arno. They haven't been able to blow anyone throughout the ultimate, so maybe they're gonna be cautious here on Talon if they want to stick around. KP, a lot of damage out of the pulverize. He's gonna try and chase him down, but down to the south side. Thompson will secure the kill onto the support, but they're still gonna be cautious here. Thompson will be able to reposition thanks to the bonus movement speed. The Deafening Blast will push back the face. He's going to be able to catch up. Are they considering this, Thompson? What shenanigans are you up to here? How can you pull it out of the hat to try and kill off the Face's Void? And well, he won't even stick around to make the attempt with the ultimate encore.
damaged and play coming down here from Q, trying to delay things out as much as he can. Get a pick off on
Look at the instant TPs. You're gonna get out, and Zephyr's like, alright, my job's just to get the tier 3 tower, but Savage, his job is trying to catch up to the bear. Cuckoo,
tactical.
He's gonna walk on forward. The 4-star breaks the combo. Savage gonna try and catch up to Wyman as well. Be able to get some distance away, but Cuckoo's the one that's in trouble here is Cuckoo. He'll go down. Meanwhile, the Chronosphere to the north, though. Savage, he found 2 heroes, but he didn't catch out Thompson. The Invoker starting to get the combinations going. Meanwhile, the middle defines their honor. Waits the bash onto 23 Savage. Now T1, they need to get more. They committed heavily off the back of these buybacks. They should be able to catch up to Q. Duking down to the south, but the buyback coming out for the Faceless Void. T1 need to respect the capability of Savage rejoining them. KP is hang on Savage. He's got another round of the BKB. Thompson might look to try and bring down the Primal Beast. Savage has the Chrono again. He popped the refresher. The Wyman's on the outskirts. He should be able to play around with the Grave, but the Ice Blast is going to prevent Thompson from being able to survive. So he's going to look to deal as much damage possible before they secure the kill. Meanwhile, still inside the middle of the lane though. Coop charging as well. KP to disrupt. He's got anti-ages as well. He He snagged up the Age of the Immortal. Now Makoto's going to jump into the middle. They need to keep Thompson alive.
got everything.
He gets some distance. The Invoker should be able to step up to the high ground thanks to the Ghost Block, and he's okay. Can they set themselves up for round 2 though on T1? The Bear, priority number 1. They'll drag it back with the Remnant. The damage is stacking up for high, but it's not enough to get the summon. And in fact, Ana's going to look to TP out the Bear, but the use of the Pulverize, it'll keep it locked into the middle of the team fight. Down goes Ana's Bear. They'll get rid of Zephyr as well.
No bear for 95 seconds. They know this is...
And that is difficult now because you're going into a Lotus Orb onto KP. He can protect himself if he wants to charge in. Thompson, that's an aggressive blink. He's forced to pop a BKB as well. Thompson's in trouble. Ice Blast into the middle of the Grave's not going to do
Silence
anything.
again.
Silence on the northern side. They get on top of the Dazzle. Thompson's down without a buyback. And Talon, I think they've done it. Onto Cuckoo next. No space as Talon, they'll take over T1 territory. Your base is now mine.
They're just going to want to go on forward. It's going to be all up to Zephyr and Ana to be able to defend this, bringing it to a game 3. But that's what they can do it.
Jump in. Hail Mary attempt. Bye-bye Zephyr. He's got a buyback.
Another chrono.
Another out of the chrono. And this time, it's onto the real hero. Onto Ana at the front of the fountain. Now they'll go for Zephyr as well. And why not fountain dive against some players who are well known for it? Talon. What an incredible series. They are yet to drop a map in the TI qualifiers. They will book their ticket in the grand finals.